Okay, let's talk about Project A119, which is by far one of the craziest ideas that came up during the entire Cold War. And this is a time in history where a lot of crazy things happen, so this is really saying something if I'm going to be 100% blunt and honest with you. So, this is going to be a study of lunar research flights. It's going to be top secret plan developed by the United States in 1958. Now, this is going to plan to detonate a frickin' nuclear bomb on the moon. And they're going to be doing this for actual scientific reasons. To number one, explain the mysteries of astronomy and astrogeology. So find out what's going on the moon. Like, how's this working? How does astronomy work? How did the moon get here? But let's figure it out by detonating a frickin' nuclear bomb on the moon. Now, this is going to be visible on Earth with the naked eye. So any old average Joe, any old Vlad walking down the streets of the Soviet Union in the middle of the night can look up and see a frickin' explosion of a nuclear bomb on the moon. Now, this is going to be a massive show of force by the United States, which is badly needed after the Sputnik crisis because the U.S. is not looking good when it comes to forms of really scientific advancement, particularly in space. So how do you show that you're more significant and better? You detonate a frickin' nuclear bomb on the moon that everyone can see. Now, the Soviets also have a plan like this because the Cold War, as I've said before, is really an example of that law of physics. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. The Americans do something, you know the Soviets are going to be doing the exact opposite, try to do it one up. Vice versa, the Soviets do something, the Americans are going to try to do the same thing. So the Americans have a plan to detonate a nuke on the moon. Soviets might as well do the same thing right through there. This is never going to happen, thank heaven, for a number of reasons. The primary reason is this is going to lead to the militarization of space, and that could backfire incredibly quickly. So it's kind of going to be cooler heads are going to prevail that, yeah, this would be kind of cool and really be a way to show the United States is powerful, but this is probably not the greatest idea, so maybe we don't detonate a nuke on the frickin' moon. So that is Project A119, by far one of the craziest examples of anything happening during the Cold War. Questions, comments, put it below. If you're a person who has any influence in policy ever and you're watching this, don't ever detonate a nuke on the frickin' moon. That's my PSA for the day. Good luck.